27th, 2026. We're 1 week out from Blood of the Dawnwalker, Rebel Wolves' first game, 30-day cycle, time management skills. How you doing out there? How are you? I'm Loud Italian. Let's get into this. How you doing? I I wanted to share how I felt kind of about that sort of thing, right? Did you like that thumbnail? Um, yeah, we're 1 week out, and I'm excited. I've been thinking about this game quite a bit. We're day 5 of 7 into the Sony Blackout. Day 1 of 5 for my work week. Today's my Monday, so I'm going to deliver a world-class service. I'm going to read in a little bit. Gamescom is in effect in Cologne, Germany. So if you or anyone out there that you know of or are interested in Gamescom, it's going on now. I believe we're in day 2. And Trails in the Sky second chapter, the demo is out, and the Onimusha's extended demo is available on the eShop and that sort of thing, I believe. So check that out if you want more demo for Onimusha or Onimusha Way of the Sword, which will be out in 1 week and 1 day. So there you go. The Dawnwalker, Rebel Wolves' first game. There seems to be some like, how do I put it? Like those who may not necessarily have time management skills, they don't really want a 30-day night cycle or 30-day cycle to get the story to move the story forward. I do believe that you can the only way to progress the story or progress the time clock forward is to move it. Hey, how you doing out there, Fran Max Hooney? It's good to see you. How are you? Talking about Blood of the Dawnwalker, talking about Cohen's time management skills. Um, it's a little warm. It's my Monday. I'm excited for Blood of the Dawnwalker. I hope to get. Hey, its structure is also very. Yes, it is. Yeah, I think it's good for the time management skills and stuff. I think it's great. And how are you there, Kai? I'm gonna call you Kai because I don't want to get any of that the rest of the name wrong. Respectful and all. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be going live. Once I turn on my console again. It's been 5 days cold, and so I only committed to the blackout for 7 days. I started at like 7. Well, technically the night before that, so really 8 days. But I'm gonna I'll probably like reinstate my console like Sunday or Saturday, the 7th day, after 7 a.m. Definitely when I get home from work. But yeah, so yeah, so I haven't been using. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You liked and you subscribed. Appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Um, yeah, I just wanted to share how I felt about, like, yeah, there's some issues with the 30-day, but that's okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. Um, I do have, and be advised, I do have moderators on. So if you are passionate and you wanted to share some additional thoughts, I do have some words, some sentences, some things that have been flagged for review. Just because I want to make sure that this live stream, this back and forth of ours, is professional and safe, and a good experience for you, my viewer. So I was trying to keep myself professional. That's why I show up the way I do. That's why I wear that collared shirt the way I do. So it's good to see you all. Good to see you. We're 1 week out. 1 week out. And I'm looking forward to that collector's edition from Bandai Namco. Mando, it's good to see you. Same here. I canceled any and all my subscriptions with PlayStation. That is something else. I will I'll definitely be doing that come late 2027, January of 2028 for sure. I've been cold. It's been 5 of 7 days for the blackout. I'm gonna boot it up. I don't think I'm gonna be downloading. I'm not buying anything from the shop, and stuff. And so Asha, who's the CEO of Xbox, is hey, how are you, Lily? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. How you doing? Talking about Blood of the Dawn Walker, talking about the 30-day time management, the 30-day clock you have. I'm excited for that. I think I'm gonna switch to Xbox. Yeah. I'm not gonna do Xbox. I'm not gonna make that jump officially until Helix is out. I hear the latest or the earliest is late 2027 holiday, early 2028. So I will, in order to continue the next generation experience and to really take advantage of my LG CX and LG C6 OLED. I'm really interested. I'm interested in that. I'm interested in Xbox, and they seem to have they seem to read the writing on the wall, and they're checking their emails, and they're doing good. I'm excited for the future of that console, and you know, and I'm pretty positive on the you know, I mean, I'm a little bitter on the Sony thing, only because I followed them for decades, since like the early 90s with PlayStation 1. But you know, I guess it's time to move on. It's time to innovate and adapt like the Navy SEALs do. So here I am. I'm going to adapt. But yeah, Nintendo will be my primary console. Xbox will, after Helix, will be my secondary. And then we'll just kind of go from there. And then I'll just have to learn the A, B, X, Y buttons, I guess. And there was a reason why I got a Xbox Elite controller that I use for PC. But yeah, you know, we'll see how it goes. So hey, how you doing out there, Abel Hansen? It's good to see you. I'm not gonna go more than like 15 minutes. I'm gonna start sweating here. It's pretty warm here in California. I'm you know, it's Thursday, August 27th, fifth day of 5 of 7 days for no PlayStation, the no disc, no buy. Apparently, people are going to extend that longer. But initially, like my whole plan was to do 7 days, 7 days, 7 nights, basically, and so that's what I'm sticking to. I didn't commit to anything more than 7 days. And I buy all my stuff physically, and I check when I buy a game whether or not it needs a day one download, or you know, needs internet. And the good news is that the games that I'm looking forward to, like Blood of the Dawn Walker, doesn't need a day one download. It doesn't need constant updates. It's printed right to the disc, so you no need to worry about that. You can play the entire story from beginning to end and have a great experience without any internet. So that's great. Wolverine is the same thing. Insomniac Games, who made Spider-Man, said the same thing. It's all in the game. No day one download, which is great. That 25th anniversary Xbox is really intriguing. Yes, that controller, that $80 controller, it looks pretty cool. I'm going to be honest, it does. It's like that anniversary, the 25th, and apparently the 8-bit do or 8BitDo, that third party for for accessories and stuff. They have like this little charging dock to go with the 25th anniversary, and it's like sold out. So I'm even looking into, well, actually, Oblivion Remastered for Switch 2 is still sold out everywhere. And now The Witcher 3, which is going to be getting new downloadable content years and years later, and they're going to come out with the Switch 2 version. I'm kind of holding off on the Witcher 3 until there's an actual like full day one, game on the cart. If they can do it for Oblivion, they can do it, and Xenoblade, they can do it for Witcher 3. So I'm holding out on that for the Switch 2 version. I'm not buying the European versions, which are like 18, so you kind of have to read the fine print. You have to see what you're going to be buying, like off of Amazon and stuff. So it has to have that M rating for me in the United States. And I wanted to get it new. I don't really want to buy something that's used if I can help it. So, but yeah, Gamescom's full in effect. Enjoy that. Hopefully you enjoyed opening night live. That was fantastic. And to let you know, everyone out there, I'm very excited for Blood of the Dawnwalker. I'm very excited to get that collector's edition sometime next week. I will let you know, like, the next thing that happens in that process to where I'm holding that lovely collector's edition in my hands. I'm very excited for it. I can't wait to open this up with you on my live stream and then play the game. I cannot wait to do that. I want to exist in the world already. I want to see how it feels. I really love the fact that you can turn into a wolf and you can be a really nice guy, and you can be a bad guy, and you can be one that has like some gray area. You can go right to the castle and take down the main guy right after the prologue. I love that idea. I love the idea of being able to stay at night. You can play the entire thing during the day. You can play the entire thing during the night if you want to. There's like witchcraft, and then there's warrior skills, and then there's vampiric skills. And the way Cohen looks when he's about to bite into something, like the way I look after I end my fast, I'm having my first meal, and all those teeth are elongated. It has that like Nosferatu, like old school Bram Stoker's like version of Dracula, right? And he has all those long teeth, and he's just like, and then there's like this there's this hunger that happens, right? And I can relate to Cohen there, sort of, because I'm hungry. I fast on, basically every day. I don't eat until like noon. Today's day 1 of 5, so I'm not eating until 4 p.m. because I'm back to work. It just kind of works for me. So I have one larger meal, and that's it. So that's like my my vampiric meal, if you will. But yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I hope you are too. And I'm going to be working on my thumbnails this week, and I'm going to be on my PC, and I'm going to be like moving some stuff around on my to make custom thumbnails, and I'm excited. I'm excited for you to check that out. I'm excited for you to see the process of it is ordered. It is ordered from Bandai Namco. They do have a uh, a stateside branch in Irvine, California, which is only 10 hours away. I Googled it. And so they should be sending me the collector's edition right around that time. I do know that the game goes live 9 p.m., 2100 hours the night before. So if it comes out on the 3rd, technically it comes out September 2nd, 2100 Pacific Standard Time, or 2100 hours. Check your local time zones It may vary. So East Coast time, it's midnight Eastern Standard Time. So Eastern time. So I'm excited. I'm excited, you know, and I'll let you know. I'm waiting for that email. I'm waiting for that 230 something to come out of my account. I'm not going to be buying anything crazy for the month of September because I got a lot of good stuff coming. A lot of good stuff coming. So, Blood of the Dawnwalker, Collector's Edition, Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Um, on the 4th, I have Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I have Wolverine, and these are all games that do not require online connection. These are games that do not require a download of any sort, unless you want to get kind of an update for it to run smooth. But the entire thing is printed to the disc. No need to worry, or the cartridge. So for preservation, I check all games now that I'm about to buy it beforehand to make sure that it is part of preservation. So if they, most importantly, if the company decides to just shut down servers and not support it and move on, you're still saved. So the games that I'm playing moving forward today into the future is just that. Printed to the disc, printed to the cartridge. So no day one downloads or whatever if you don't need it, which is good. It's a huge win for us preservationists. It's a huge win for those who are trying to build their libraries. I am no longer calling the games I need to play a backlog. I'm filled with negative emotion there. I'm calling it a library. I'm calling it a library, and that's what it is. I love libraries. I love going into a library. I love being surrounded by books and by you know, it has positive vibes there, positive emotion. So it's not negative emotion. So which is always good. So that's kind of it. That's all I have. So I'll let you know about Blood of the Dawnwalker, that whole process. I'll let you know when I'm going to be playing it. I'll let you know when I'll go live again. I know a couple of days have came and gone by, and I didn't do any live streams. I haven't gone over any like the specifics of the metrics or the statistics of my channel, but someday soon I will do that. We'll go ahead and connect. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for clicking on my live stream and not swiping away. I appreciate you, Mando. Abel Hansen, thank you. Lily, thank you. Thank you so much, Fran, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Kai. And yeah, and that's kind of it. So a few new ones, a few people that are returning. Thank you so much. I'm Loud Italian. I hope you have a beautiful day. You know, flip on YouTube, especially if you have YouTube Premium, and check out day 2 of Gamescom. I'm not lucky enough to be there, but that's okay. I got YouTube Premium, and I can always watch the stuff later. Let me know what you're excited to see. Let me know if you want me to cover anything specific. And there is a 60 frame per second mode available day 1 for Blood of the Dawnwalker. I will be playing it at 40 frames because it's a sweet spot between 30 and 60. I have VRR. I have 120 frames per second, you know, response rate. So it makes sense for me. So I want to give it the best experience possible, and for you. And so I'll probably be playing it at 40. I'll change it now and then to see how it performs, if you're curious about that. So I will read my chat when I do live stream. And I'm going to be working on my thumbnails, so check that out. You know, and if you enjoy this content and you want to see more, you want to see more of this face and the things that are said outside of the face, I'm Loud Italian. It's good to see you. This isn't goodbye, it's see you later, because goodbye is something you say to someone you don't want to see again, which I'm not going to say to you, my viewer. I'm going to say see you later. May you like, subscribe, enable notifications, and ring that bell, and have a fabulous and fantastic Thursday, August 27th. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. It means the world to me. I appreciate you. I'm humbled by you, and I want to get better for you. So have a beautiful day. Hope to talk to you again soon. I'm Loud Italian. Peace.